Yeah, so now I'm going to go to the first section. I decided to start you off with functions. Okay, last time we used a specific function called print. This time I'm going to start by introducing you to another function. This function is called input. So if you can see my screen, I'm going to just highlight it quickly. So this function input. So okay, so I'll show you in the trinket. So you see the function input is in blue here, and what you can do is you can pass a string to this function, right? And strings are created with a single quote at either end of a string. So this string will become a message. I'm going to just run this program right now so you can see it. See, it says, please enter your name. And the please enter your name that's printed out is exactly the string that I put into this input function. Okay, now the role of the input function is to print the message to the screen and then wait for response. So your program will not run after this is done. It will wait. So this may be a bug that you experience sometimes. You click the button and you see nothing is happening. And nothing is happening because the program is waiting for me to type an input. So for example, if I type an input, I say VJ, then it goes to the next line. Okay, so the input function is extremely useful. Like all functions, it has a name. There are parentheses for the parameters. And then in this particular case of the input function, it goes to the console, it prints out the message, waits for an input, and then returns it. Now, what I have done in this program is I've taken the information that comes back from this input function, and I put it into this variable called name, right? And then I'm just printing a message. Now, again, I want to tell you a quick thing here. To print a message, I have a string. It says hello. And then I have the name that I entered through the input function here, and I want to join these two strings together. And to join the two strings together, I use a plus. Okay, so this is interesting. We'll talk about strings a lot in a later session. For now, two things that you need to know. You use single quotes for strings, or you use the plus to join two strings together, and you can pass a string to the print function. It will display it for you. You can pass a string to the input function. It will use it as a prompt for the user. Okay, I said a lot of words. So there'll be a chance for us to do some interactive stuff. While I'm talking, of course, you can change. Maybe some of you can enter your own name. Make sure you can run the function. If you have any problems with that, just chat.